Hi, Goodreads friends. I'm John Christopher Frame, and I just want to thank you for checking out my Goodreads author page here. So first, I want to tell you about my new book, Seven Attitudes of the Helping Heart, How to Live Out Your Faith and Care for the Poor. This book discusses what I call the seven attitudes of the helping heart. The attitudes and the things that we can develop in our hearts and in our lives to help us be better people, better Christians, if you're a person of faith. Because, I believe that many of us want to help people in need, and we believe that we should, but we often don't know how, or we wonder maybe if we're being cheated. And so sometimes if we help people, we might feel bad about that, or if we don't help people, we certainly feel bad about that. And there are a lot of things going on in our minds, something that I call the beast of resistance within many of us that tell us things like, my money is mine and I don't have to help people, especially those who live far away. So this book is a beginner's guide to helping you really be the person that you ultimately want to be. And there are a couple of things that are interesting or unique, I think, about this book. First of all, there is a free companion study guide that you can download for free. And the information is both in the hard or in the soft cover and in the ebook. And you can use that guide to help you really learn and implement the concepts in the book step by step. You can also use it in a group study or church Bible study, a class, that kind of thing. The other unique thing about this book are the tiny chapters in the book that are in the words of people in Cambodia who my wife and I met when we lived there several years ago. So you get to meet Sak, who was a security guard at our apartment complex. He was a former Buddhist monk, and he had a singing voice that could have made him famous. You get to meet Thierry, who was a garment factory worker, worked with 6,000 people in a garment factory. She worked about 70 hours a week. She was a Christian, a volunteer in her church. You get to hear her story, what life is like for her. And then last but not least, you get to meet an 81-year-old great-grandmother who lived in a far-off village on a dirt road. And she was an entrepreneur. She sold things, bought and sold things, and had a tiny sort of grocery store outside her cabin. So these are things that are unique about this book, and I just want to encourage you to check it out. It's widely available. And if you have any questions, post them here in Goodreads and we can be in touch. Thanks so much.